So guys, welcome back to another video and welcome to my Team of the Week 12 predictions. It's actually looking like we'll get a decent Team of the Week this week, so hopefully you've all been playing Weekend League and have won enough games to get some player picks this week. Before we get into my Team of the Week 12 predictions, let's quickly recap Team of the Week 11. It wasn't a good week for me as a predictor. I recorded one of my lowest scores ever, so I really need to do better this week. In the comments last week, Yvonne was correct. Inform Cucurella did happen. TM7 Gaming knew, like I did, that Trent Alexander-Arnold was going to be included. And Ads got his wish, and we got an Inform Aaron Moy in FIFA Ultimate Team. Anyway, that's enough about Team of the Week 11. Let's look forward to Team of the Week 12. So just before we get into my predictions, if you could leave a like on this video, that would be greatly appreciated. In the comments below, let me know who you think will feature in the upcoming Team of the Week. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let's get into things. And be sure to subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. I'm very much aware that most of the people that watch these videos aren't even signed in on YouTube, so, sign into your YouTube account and make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thank you. Anyway, I've rambled on for long enough. Let's get into my predictions. Okay then, here we go. We'll begin with the goalkeepers as we always do. On the left is Kragner and on the right is Maignan. We'll start by talking about the Italian first. He made 10 saves in a 1-1 draw. Now, I'm fully aware the game ended in a draw and he did concede, but 10 saves is pretty hard to ignore. He also got a very good match rating. The French goalkeeper, Maignan, he conceded twice. Like, Lille drew 2-2 with Lyon, but this guy made 4 or 5 saves in this match, and he also got a very big match rating from the keep, and I think that could be enough to see him getting in form this week. On the next page is 3 potential in-form centre-backs. We'll start by talking about the Hertha Berlin defender on the left, whose name is Torunariga. I hope I'm saying it correct. He got 1 assist and a goal in a 2-0 win for Hertha Berlin against Hanover. He also helped his side keep a clean sheet, so 1 goal, 1 assist and a clean sheet. Surely that's enough to guarantee a centre-back an in-form. Gerard Piqué scored in Barcelona's 2-0 win against Villarreal. 1 goal and a clean sheet could be enough to see him getting in form in Team of the Week 12. The third and final centre-back on this page is of course Juventus' Chiellini. He got himself a goal in Juve's 3-0 win against Fiorentina, and just like with Piqué, 1 goal and a clean sheet, it could very well be enough to see him getting in form in this week's Team of the Week. Moving on page 3 we have 2 more defenders and an attacking midfielder from the MLS. To the left we have, I don't know if it's Antunes or Antunes, either way we'll just go ahead. This guy got himself a goal and helped his side keep a clean sheet in a 3-0 win against Espanyol. And if that guy does get an in-form, that left-back card looks pretty awesome. Now, I know it's not the most, highest rated, but it's very well rounded, and it looks like a pretty decent card, if you ask me. In the middle is Stefano Denswell. No, Denswell is how you say it, I think. He got himself a goal in a 3-0 win against Standard Liège. Pretty much the same as the Portuguese left-back. He got a goal and helped his side keep a clean sheet, and that could be enough to see him get an in-form. The third and final player on this page is Diego Valeri. He scored twice in a 3-2 win for Portland against Sporting Kansas, and pretty much Valeri got man of the match in that game. He scored twice and he helped send Portland through to the MLS final. Okay, so from here on out, we are going to focus on some more attacking players. On this page, we've got some interesting looking cards, I think it's fair to say. The player on the left is named Skov, and he got himself a hat-trick in a 6-1 win for FC Copenhagen. With him scoring a hat-trick, I do imagine he is very likely to feature in the upcoming Team of the Week. In the middle, we have young boys, winger Suleimani. I hope I've got that name right. He scored a goal and set up another in a win against FC Basel. Young Boys versus Basel is a pretty big game, so I would expect an in-form to come from that match, and I think this man will pick up a second in form. On the right, we have Serge Gnabry. He scored twice in a 2-1 win for Bayern Munich against Werder Bremen. Now, I'm fully aware he has recently had that League SBC card come available in Ultimate Team, but hopefully EA will still give him an in-form, especially because this card will be based on the right, so it'll be a nice position change in-form, and it'll be a pretty good looking card. So hopefully we see in-form Serge Gnabry in the upcoming Team of the Week. This next page is a bit of a mess. I've got a winger, I've got a central midfielder, and I've also got a striker on this slide. On the left, we have Joe Lolly from Nottingham Forest. He got himself a goal and 4 assists in a 5-0 draw with Aston Villa. 1 goal and 4 assists in one game is absolutely insane, and that performance definitely deserves an inform in my opinion, even if the game ended in a draw. He 100% should be in the upcoming Team of the Week. In the middle, we have Hassani. He got 2 goals and an assist in a 3-1 win for his team. And then finally, on the end, we have the Italian striker Quagliarella, who scored twice in a 4-1 win for Sampdoria against Bologna. On page 6, we've got 3 players who will probably end up being my player picks on Thursday, but let's not talk about that right now. Let's talk about what these players did. We'll start on the left with Martin. He scored twice in a 4-1 win for his side. Both the goals were penalties, but I was lacking League 1 candidates this week, and I was also lacking central midfield candidates this week, so I've gone for him nevertheless. In that match, Lala, the French right back who's ridiculously good in FIFA, he got on an assist, so potentially could get a third in form. It's very unlikely, but it could happen. In the middle, we have Andros Townsend. He got a goal and an assist in a 2-0 win for Crystal Palace against Burnley. In that game, MacArthur got a pretty good match rating, so he could get the inform instead. But as you can see, I've opted for Townsend. On the end, we have Keisuke Honda. He got himself a goal and put in a man of the match performance in a 4-0 win for his side against Western Sydney. On this next page, we have 3 strikers who, in my opinion, should 100% be in the upcoming Team of the Week. And when you hear the reasons why, I'm pretty sure you will agree with me. So, on the left, we have Tammy Abraham. This guy scored 4 times in a 5-all draw against Nottingham Forest. This game was absolutely mad. And despite the game ending in a draw, surely you cannot ignore a player who scored 4 times in a match. He has to get an inform, in my opinion. In the middle, we have Simon Terode. This guy scored 2 goals and got 2 assists in a 4-0 win for Cologne. This kid is on fire this season. He scored 19 league goals in 13 starts. That is absolutely incredible. The fact he hasn't had an inform already is insane. Surely he's finally got to get it this week. On the end of the page is Danny Graham. This guy got himself 3 goals and an assist in a 4-2 win for Blackburn against Sheffield Wednesday. So, yeah, what do you guys think? Do you think all 3 of these should be in the upcoming Team of the Week? Because I definitely do. And now we arrive on the final page of my predictions, and what a page it is. It features 3 very good looking potential inform striker cards. Let's start by talking about Iago Aspas. He could get a second inform this week. He scored 2 goals in a 2-0 win for Celta Vigo against SD Huesca. He also got a pretty good match rating, and should he get that inform, that card is going to be absolutely insane. I've actually got his first inform as a red foot champs card. I use it as a super sub. It is outstanding. If this guy gets another inform, that card is going to be amazing. On the right side of the screen, we have Timo Werner. He scored 2 goals in a 2-0 win for RB Leipzig against Borussia Mönchengladbach. And yeah, another inform for Werner. This would actually be a third inform, and it's going to be pretty mad. I've used a second inform Werner. It's an incredible card. A third inform would be absolutely insane, so do look out for that on Wednesday, because if that card comes out, I would definitely advise trying it out. Anyway, the third and final player on this page is the player in the middle. It's Pierre Emerick Aubameyang. This guy scored twice and got an assist in a 4-2 win for Arsenal against Tottenham in the North London derby, and what a game this was. It had pretty much everything. I'm not actually 100% confident on Aubameyang getting the inform this week because there are other candidates from this game, but I think Aubameyang would be the favourite. But I wouldn't be surprised to see Lucas Torreira getting the Team of the Week because he scored a goal and also got man of the match. Aaron Ramsey also picked up 2 assists in this game, and he was really good after he came on as a sub at half-time. Okay, so the 23 players you've just seen on the screen are my predictions for Team of the Week 12, but before we finish this video, I do want to talk about some players which I didn't include in my predictions. Javier Hernandez scored twice in a 3-0 win for West Ham against Newcastle. I didn't include him because he recently had that flashback card. Lucas Piszczek picked up an assist and put in a very good performance as Borussia Dortmund beat Freiburg 2-0. Rafa scored a goal in a 4-0 win for Benfica. In that game, Grimaldo got an assist, so one of them 2 could pick up an inform. Kante got an assist in Chelsea's 2-0 win against Fulham. An inform Kante would be pretty mad. It's unlikely, but EA could throw it in. De Ligt got a goal and man of the match in a 5-1 win for Ajax. And the final player I will mention is going to be Lucas Piszczek again. Not Lucas Piszczek, I mean Lucas Torreira again, because I don't know why, I just have a sneaky feeling that EA are going to put Lucas Torreira in the upcoming Team of the Week. It might be because I'm secretly hoping that happens, but yeah, I don't know why, I just have a feeling that Lucas Torreira might get an inform this week. Also, Zenta, the German goalkeeper, made 7 saves in a 1-0 win against Dusseldorf. Anyway guys, I'm rambling and this video is getting too long. In the comments below, let me know who you think is going to get an inform on Wednesday. If you could leave a like on the video, that would be greatly appreciated. Be sure to check out my Champions League and Europa League videos, which I uploaded over the weekend. Thanks for watching, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one.